Alright, in this video, what if you can't accept your award offer? Or what if when you click on the link that says accept award offer, you don't see anything to accept? You don't see your award offer at all. Well, there could be a couple of things. So, first of all, if you have any student requirements that you haven't completed yet, then you will not see any award. So to go to your student requirements, then you can actually go to Student and Financial Aid, the tab at the top. Click on Financial Aid, click on Award, click on Student Requirements. And once you click on Student Requirements, you may or may not see any requirements here. But just to give you an overview of some of these requirements, one of the things you can do is see if you have your dependent verification worksheet. So when you actually click on the requirements, there will be a link here that will take you to Savannah State's webpage where you can actually fill out the form online and then print it out and submit it. If you see exceed subsidized or combined loan limits, the reason why this requirement will come up is because you may be close to your subsidized loan limit, which is $23,000, okay, for undergraduate students. Or you might be close to your overall loan limit. Okay, if you worked in the previous year but you did not have to file, then you'll need a copy of your wage and income statement, or your W-2s. Now, if your parents file, then of course you'll have your parents' previous year's tax return transcript. Now, these can only come from the IRS. The school cannot accept the 1040s, so it actually has to come from the IRS. So currently, as of the date of this recording, the IRS transcripts have to be mailed to you. You can no longer just log on and print them out on the website. But when you're viewing this video, they may have updated the website where you can get them real time. Or you can actually go to your local IRS office and they may or may not print them for you on the spot. So no matter what state you're in, if you go to a local federal IRS building, you should be able to get your tax return transcripts or your wage and income statement. All right. Pell lifetime eligibility, the current limit is 600%. So most of the time, you get 50% if you use your full Pell per semester. You get 50% per semester. So if you come in the fall and the spring, then that's 100% of the Pell you used. Or let's say that you're starting in the spring for your first semester, you'll use 50% there. And if you come for a second semester during the summer, then you'll have your other 50%. So that's 100% of your Pell lifetime eligibility, which is set at 600%. So this is usually satisfied, and it's just to remind you or let you know that you're getting close to your loan limit. Like I said, if you need your tax return transcript, you can get it there. Also, if you're a parent watching this video and you want your child to pick up your tax return transcript for you, then you'll need to you can go to Google and just type in IRS authorization. I believe it's form 8821. And then you can put your information there and then put who you want to give authorization to pick up your tax return transcripts for you. That way they can have it. But if you see any of these that says document is needed, then that means you'll need to submit it. Dry copy of parents' ID or driver's license. This is a requirement, meaning if your parents get approved for the Parent Plus loan, what they'll need to do is submit a copy of their driver's license and make sure that the student ID number and name is on the copy that you submit with it. And lastly, what you might see on this, if you're not meeting SAP or satisfactory academic progress, it'll just say that student is not meeting satisfactory academic progress and the student needs to submit an appeal. That form is currently closed at the time of this recording, but you'll need to click on the link and fill out the form online to submit the SAP appeal form. All right. And if another reason, if you go to Student and Financial Aid, Award for aid year, you'll set the award year to 15-16, and you click on Accept Award Offer, and you still don't see anything and all the requirements are met, then if you're a dependent student, let me bring this over, if you're a dependent student, the aggregate loan limit for you is $31,000. Okay, so it's $23,000 in your sub loan and $8,000 in your unsubsidized loan. or it may be different where you still may have more unsubsidized loan than your subsidized based on your unmet need. But overall, if your combined limit is at 31,000 as a dependent student, you can no longer receive financial aid. So what some parents decide to do is then take out a Parent Plus loan to cover the balance for the student's tuition and costs. Now, if a parent applies for a Parent Plus loan and it gets denied, then that student who is a dependent student can then get up to $57,500 for their aggregate loan limit. So if they're a junior or senior, then the most they can get per aid year is $12,500. $12,500, and no more amount of the subsidized can be $5,500. So if the parent applies for the plus loan and gets denied, then if you have more room in your subsidized loan, you can get up to $5,500, and then juniors and seniors can get a total of $7,000 in their unsubsidized loan. So a combined total of $12,500 per year, and that's only if the parent applies for a plus loan and gets denied. So with that being said, if you are a dependent student and you're over 31,000, then that's why you're not seeing any award right here. So if the parents decide to go that option, have them apply for a Parent Plus loan by going to studentloans.gov. And if they get denied, then when it's processed, then you'll be able to see the additional aid that you're eligible for.